The Five Little Lanterns. Once upon a quiet evening, in a small village called Connection Cove, there lived a hardworking business owner named Bia. Every morning, Bia opened the doors of her little shop, polished the windows, arranged her products beautifully, and prepared to welcome the world. She cared deeply about her customers, believed in what she offered, and always tried to make people feel seen. But when it came time to share her business on social media, Bia felt lost. She would stare at the empty box on her screen and wonder, what should I post today? Sometimes she posted a picture without explaining why it mattered. Sometimes she copied what everyone else seemed to be doing. And sometimes she said nothing at all. Her posts floated out into the busy online world like tiny boats without sails. A few people saw them, but very few stopped. Even fewer remembered them. One evening, after another long day, Bia sat outside beneath a blanket of stars. A gentle voice came from beside her. "Your business has a wonderful story," said a woman carrying five little lanterns, "but you must light the way so people can find it." The woman's name was Jeanette, the social media whisperer. "These are the five lanterns of your W5 story," Jeanette explained. "Each one holds an important part of what makes your business uniquely yours." She lit the first lantern. "This is who. Tell people who you are. Let them meet the real person behind the business, your values, your experience, and the heart you bring to your work." Bia smiled. She had always thought she needed to sound like a large company. Perhaps being herself was enough. Jeanette lit the second lantern. "This is what. Share what you do, what you offer, and how it helps. Teach people something useful. When they understand the value you bring, they begin to trust you." Then she lit the third. "This is when. Tell people when you began, when they might need your help, when something is happening, or when it is time to take the next step." The fourth lantern glowed warmly. "This is where. Show people where you serve, where they can find you, and where your story is making a difference. In your business, your community, and even across the four corners of this round world." At last, Jeanette lit the fifth lantern. Its golden light shone brighter than all the others. "And this is why," she said softly. "Your why is the heartbeat of your story. It tells people why you began, why you care, and why helping them matters to you." Together, the five lanterns filled the night with a warm and welcoming glow. The next morning, Bia tried again. Instead of simply posting a photograph of her shop, she introduced herself and shared why she had opened it. She explained what made her products special and taught her followers how to choose what was right for them. She told them when to visit, where to find her, and why serving her community brought her joy. Something wonderful began to happen. People did not merely scroll past. They paused. They commented, "I didn't know that." They shared her posts with friends. They visited her shop and said, "I feel as though I already know you." B soon understood that successful social media was not about shouting the loudest or chasing every new trend. It was about showing up with a clear, authentic story and building relationships, one meaningful connection at a time. Her W5 story gave every post a purpose. It helped her create fresh ideas, speak with confidence, and reach the people who were waiting to love what she offered. As the weeks passed, visibility grew into credibility, and credibility gently grew into profitability. But Bia treasured something even more. Her online connections were becoming real-life customers, collaborators, and friends. That evening, Bia placed five lanterns in her shop window. Their light reminded her that she never had to wonder what to say again. Who are you? What do you do? When does your story matter? Where do you serve? And most importantly, why do you care? Whenever Bia answered those questions honestly, her words carried farther than any algorithm could promise. And somewhere beyond Connection Cove, another business owner saw her story, felt understood, and found the courage to share their own. So remember, your story is not an extra part of your business. It is the light that helps the right people find you. Let your who be known. Let your what be understood. Let your when and where guide the way. And let your why shine brightest of all. For relationships come before algorithms, authentic stories create genuine connections, and every meaningful post begins with knowing your W5 story. Good night, little lanterns. Keep shining your stories to the four corners of this round world. The end.